Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. Welcome back for some more Iron to Diamond. This is episode 2, and we're going to go ahead and check out the teams we are alongside here and against. Alright, very interesting stuff to see. There's still no Iron players. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I think it's a combination of two things. I think, number one, I did get this account to Iron like back in the spring, back when the Wukong rework was first being tested. So I think since then, I think there's like the opposite of MMR decay, where like instead of decaying downwards like you would like out of high elo, it decays you back into bronze and back into silver if you're not consistently playing an Iron. So I think that might be what's kind of going on with this account. But I think it's also that there's just not that many Iron players, because I was in queue for like 10 minutes again. So we're still Iron 4 here. I had to dodge a game since my teammates banned Master Yi. And I don't know, it's not like I need to play Master Yi, but I kind of had my mind set on it. And my team was also like trolling, so I was like, you know, I can just not deal with this one. So yeah, we lost 3 LP, which is not a big deal, but it is a thing. I thought I was tell you guys about that really briefly. We're also playing against a Rammus, which is a very much so counter pick to us playing Master Yi. And so is like a half their team. Like Camille's not as bad, but Garen's a counter to Master Yi too. His Q silences our meditate. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a tricky game on this one, but that's kind of part of the fun with the series, right? Is overcoming all odds. And I'm noticing there's no audio for you guys, and I have no idea why that would be. Let me just fix this really quick, because obviously I want to make sure you guys can actually hear things. There we go. Now we have sound. Okay, better late than never. Is that, you know, am I right? Like, because if you guys had no sound, that'd suck. And I know last episode the sound was a little bit too loud. That was also my bad, but you know, at least we'll get to our red in time. I'm just gonna close some windows just to make sure I can increase my FPS as much as possible. Close this, close that. Is this gonna load? There we go. You know, little things like Google Chrome were open just so I can actually like look at builds. FPS should be better in a second. Why is this so low? What's going on? Because usually I'm like 120, 144. Whatever. Got our Q here to start. Pre-set ourselves Master Yi. What I like to do is I like to go for the double strike right there, then Q to dodge the auto attack. Unfortunately, it causes my top laner to take a hit. Unfortunately, that's just kind of inevitable. I mean, then again, I could just tank the hit and not make my top laner take it, but it is what it is. But yeah, since we are playing in Season 10, you guys, it is very important to note that you no longer need to do Krugs as one of the 3 camps to get level 3. So what I like to do is I like to get my double buffs and then the Gromp for level 3. And then from there, I focus on just clearing whatever's left, since as Master Yi, especially against the Rammus, I'm probably not going to get much benefit out of trying to duel the opposing jungler. Probably not much benefit in ganking neither. So once again, just going to be looking towards getting ourselves 3 camps here. And then probably doing a full clear towards the Krugs, and then doing the same thing again across the map after backing. I do like the true damage on my E when I'm clearing up the bigger monsters. When you're clearing the little ones, so like the little raptors and the wolves and stuff, you don't want to bother with that. Camille mid, huh? I thought it was Garen mid. Rammus went bottom, actually. He's actually pretty low. What the heck is he doing? I'm trying to think of like a logical reason for why this would work, and there isn't one. It's just, it's low elo, so things can work when they shouldn't. Alright, level 1 ganks. Let's just go for this. This is amazing. I love low elo. Give me that booty, Kaiser. Rammus, want to give you some of that booty? Alright, let's just meditate for a second. You know, I could actually go for the kill on them, but I would probably die. I'm kind of hoping I can just get lucky. Okay, that didn't quite kill her. But you can see what I was going for there, very obviously now, right? Like, in hindsight, it makes sense, but just not quite enough damage. Anyway, we'll just push the wave. And I guess missed a lot of minions because we're sloppy on the Master Yi. It's okay, double strike will clean up that one. And boom. Alright. So yeah, killing the Sona there, definitely good. You know, that was first blood. It's always worth flashing for first blood, is provided you don't die, and even then it's worth, so not bad. I really can't understand why this Rammus is ganking his level 1 laners. Like, at least let them get level 2, man. Right? That's kind of why I'm so confused by that play. But again, you know, there's not always a logical reason to why players do things in low elo. Sometimes the reason is that they are low elo. Anyway, we'll go back here. We got ourselves the red smite. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have 0 reason to go back. Like, okay, not 0. 0 is an exaggeration. But if I want to be efficient in my pathing, I could actually be very efficient without having to back here, since I still have 2 potions. Let's use the E here as well, actually. So if I didn't make that bot lane play, because of the way the new jungle timers work, it is 2 minutes per the basic camp respawn. It's not the buffs, of course. Buffs are still, I think, 5 minutes. And Nar, okay, he's fine. But if you're looking at it as I brought up this topic, you would have noticed that there was a yellow indicator showing that the Gronk was going to respawn soon. It's gone now because the camp's actually fully respawned, but my timing of crossing the whole map to do a full clear would have lined up if I didn't go bottom. Looks like bottom lane went and died. You know, Camille's kind of low here, and she's playing pretty aggressively, and the wave's pushing. I don't know. This might work, might not. I think this is warded. I think it is warded, just based upon the way she's walking around and stuff. I also want to help this Riven, but like Riven into Garen's just kind of a losing matchup, and honestly, I don't think I can actually do anything to this Garen until I'm 6. So we have to just kind of accept the deficit, accept the loss on that lane. He's not doing my Krugs, is he? Is he here? Okay, I definitely saw him walk down, so he probably just warded more than anything else. Anyway, we'll get level 5 from this. I think if we keep our pathing as we are, we'll be able to probably get level 6 pretty good. When I said pretty good, I pretty much just mean before buffs. The second buff rotation is like average. But Season 10 might have changed the XP enough. I'll come through, I'll give it a try, maybe we'll get his flash. I don't really expect much right here. He's level 6 actually, so maybe that'll be a good enough bait that he won't want to fight because he's 6. Oh, there's his flash, that was easy. Did we kill him here? Nah. If I had flash, I might have gone for it, but without it, not really worth. Nubs. Oh yeah, there it is. The low elo trash talk, man, I love it. Oh, good stuff. Alright, so yeah, this is actually a much better back for us as well because we're getting a lot of bigger components towards items we really want here. The red smite, of course, being core on the Master Yi to reduce the damage we take and increase the burn we deal. And it's also a magic damage, I think. No, it's true. What am I saying? It's true. And that'll help us against the tanks like the Rammus and the Garen. Also important to mention here, the recurve bow is definitely still the build of choice for the Master Yi. I will mention as well, though, in this same stroke, that we will be getting the Sanguine Blade at a certain point. But I'm still going to get Rage Blade first, just because it's way too good on Master Yi to pass up, especially against their team. We need that magic damage from it. A crit build would get us completely shafted this game, so we'll be evading that. So I think if we killed the Garen, actually, we would have got enough XP to have 6 before the red buff spawn, but since we didn't, we're lacking in the XP, so we'll get the red soon enough, and we'll get level 6 soon enough, but it won't be as soon as I had hoped. And, you know, since we're already here, might as well actually do the blue, and maybe even do dragon, because the dragon, the first dragon anyway, is really squishy, and Rammus is bottom. I'm already kind of committed to this, and it looks like bottom lane is actually pretty safe, so I'm not going to rush down there, but I will get this and then make my presence known against this, oh my god, it's Master Yi's, or not Master Yi, sorry, the Rammus is like level 4 still. And there is 6. Okay, so we managed to get pretty quick, actually. I'm gonna sweep. Oh, hey. She walked into me. This is a free kill. We just gotta not do nothing, team. Okay, fresh. I like it. This guy's probably gonna taunt me here. True damage on him is really good. On the Sona next. Alpha Strike to follow her. Got him. Okay, and that was just Kai'Sa. Auto-attacking. One more Q. And one more auto attack. Get out. Oh, and the meditate and flash will clean up all the kills, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that felt so good. I don't mean to taxi. I honestly just mean to just push the lane here. Are you gonna auto attack these, or are you just gonna wait for them to get low? Because that's gonna take a lot longer there, honey. You need to watch her health and come gank. Oh yeah, you what? Sorry, dude. I was busy getting a double kill and an assist, but you know, I'm sorry, man. I'll watch out mid lane more just for you. Alright, let's get the control wear down as well, actually. Yeah, it's not quite as fast as it was in the PBE when they first launched the Season 10 changes, because you used to be able to finish this by now already. Like, it would have been done without even Fresh being here in time. And, ooh. No smite, but luckily for us, Kai'Sa mistimed it. She didn't have vision. She literally just guessed, so it is what it is. Bro, I'm cool with gangs, so please don't tax my lane. Okay, I mean, I totally understand where he's coming from. Nub jungle. But yeah, the Ash just doesn't understand that it's not about who gets the XP and the gold. I mean, it is, because I'm gonna hard carry this game because I'm playing a low elo. Not to sound too confident, but like, come on, the performance is already kind of showing. I'm not like the best Master Yi, I don't claim to be, but like, this is a little bit outside of my skill group. So it's pretty likely I'm gonna carry this game, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, bottom lane's pushing up again, which is really, really unwise of them, because I'm still here. I should have probably gotten to top side by now, but this is fine. Just run Kai'Sa. I'm going for Kai'Sa because it's literally just free. And now we hit the minions, get them low. And like, just get the wave to the tower. Yeah, the Ashe doesn't understand it. She'll figure it out eventually when she gets out of low elo that pushing the wave quickly is good for everybody. But for now, she doesn't really get it. Anyway, one towards the Rage Blade here. I kind of want this, but I also want this. I think we'll do this and this for now. The recurve bow, more attack speed, a new control word, since I think ours got cleared. Or no, sorry, it's right here. But yeah, it will get cleared sooner or later. Like, somebody's going to see that. It's pretty obvious. So I'll get a new one. And then boots, just a little bit of extra move speed. Top lane's still fine. Mid lane's, yeah, it's fine. No, he died once. Big deal. Rammus did not take my red. Okay, because this is kind of free for Rammus to take, but he didn't take it. You'll notice, by the way, I'm not really going to Rammus' jungle almost ever. The reason that is because in some matchups, especially if you're fed as Master Yi, yeah, go and invade. But look at how, like, top lane has no pressure. If I invade the top side jungle, the Garen will definitely show up before Riven. Nar's mid, and Nar's losing. In fact, he's about to die. Oops. Alright, well, he gets a 1-for-1. He's probably okay with that without me helping. But yeah, I probably should have gone there for the free kill. And hi, Rammus. No Scuttle Crab for you. I kind of want to fight him, but yeah, you can see what's coming. It's not Rammus that I'm worried about, it's the Garen. I'm just going to do this. And who placed that? I heard a sound effect as if it got just placed now, but Camille's dead, so it was there for a while. So never mind. I'll catch the wave here, though. Maybe taxing the Gnar, but this is kind of the price to play a low elo. Oh, he's TPing. Okay. Yeah, you can have it, bud. You can have it. Oh, I should probably talk about the runes. Conquer did get changed, no more true damage, but it's pretty good for the healing now on Master Yi. And it is like the rune of choice, especially with Sanguine Blade. But the other stuff I'm running is pretty standard. I think Triumph is just really good for making clutch plays and healing afterwards. I think Triumph is really good because the only counter to Master Yi is CC, so if you can produce that by having Tenacity on Master Yi, it's really, really good. This is good because if you get low and you die, that sucks, but if you're getting low, which you're inevitably definitely going to do as Master Yi, since he's a melee champion, you're never going to not take damage. Is there any words here? Back here, maybe? No. Then why is he backing off like that? Why is he so afraid of the Riven? Oh, hold on. Can we get this guy anyway? I'm really hoping Riven could just bait out a fight. But this Garen's so afraid. Yo, he just used his Q. This guy's so dead now. Alright, let's get the smite on him, get the E going. He already used his flash, we just run him down. Look how much damage you do to him. Sorry, Riven. I'm taking all the kills. I won't be like this in higher elo, but in lower elo, I can afford to just funnel myself, honestly. Alright, about a minute on Infernal. Since Garen's down, I can invade this side of the jungle now. Take some camps. If Rammus finds me, which he can't, he's already bottom side. But if he was to, I could actually fight him, because Garen can back him up. But yeah, other stuff. I like the Ravenous Hunter, because it's just an honestly like super overtuned rune. I mean, look how much healing I already have from it. 1500 at like 13 minutes. Like, that's so much HP. It's actually so good. And then Eyeball Collection, I honestly wouldn't take in high elo, but in this elo I can, because it's just going to give me so many stats so quickly, because I'm getting so many kills. And are you going to walk into me? I know you want to walk into me. Nah, I shouldn't do anything here. The reason why I'm not going to do anything here is because, although it looks very, very free, I don't know how much I can trust this Gnar, and I also don't know... Oh. Okay, that was easy. I need an easy button for this elo. Is that bad manner to say that? I feel like it probably is. Honestly, I was just going to wait for my double strike to double strike her, and then Q and just clean her up. But yeah, I never got the chance to do it because she already ulted, so free ult. Yeah, let's go for the dragon here. Secure these for my team, being a good jungler and all that good stuff. But yeah, overall, I think New Conqueror isn't as good for Master Yi, but it's still very good. You stack it pretty much just as quickly, but the most huge benefit is, wow, this Rammus just really has no idea. I love it. I want an assist here. Thank you. Yeah, the biggest thing with Master Yi is that you get way more healing now, so you basically don't need lifesteal. Ashe keeps trying to compete with me for things. Haven't you figured out who your daddy is yet? Alright, Alright, they have already said GG. It's the sort of thing where you guys, like, if I win games really, really quickly and easily in like 15 minutes surrender games, I'm gonna do double features. If it's 20 minutes, it really depends upon like the kind of champion it is. But I don't know. If this one ends at 50, I'll do double feature. There's still plenty to show with Master Yi too. I don't know. It could just be this Garen being negative though in all chat. That's, you know, known to happen. Do I have Rage Blade now? I do. I had it actually a while ago, but I wanted to clear this side of the jungle so that I can go back and then control top side and get the Rift Herald and all that good stuff. And let's get one extra dagger here towards the Berserker Greaves for even more attack speed. But yeah, we'll go Sanguine Blade here soon. If you guys didn't notice already, by the way, as well, the Mountain Dragon will be the third dragon, so the map has become Mountain Dragon 1, so becomes shielded for quite a lot, actually. But I think we need to acquire more Mountain Dragons to get that buff. I think Nar's just dead. Yep. I'd love to help him, but honestly, there's a lot of people there, and although I could just run through them, there's a very high likelihood that they'll just not be bad and just focus me. And if I get focused with even one CC spell, all their damage adds up because I can't sustain because I'm stunned or CC'd in some form. I also kind of just want to get level 11. I don't really mind losing a little bit of damage to this tower. Actually, I really should have been there. That Kai'Sa got so low. Oh well. But yeah, I just want to get level 11 right now if I can. And I feel like if that Kai'Sa's still staying now, I'll be able to get there in time later. Alright, I'm on the way. That Garen's still full health. Big surprise. The sweeper going though. They have no vision on Rift. Hello, Soda. I'm just gonna go at her. Nothing held back to see if we can kill her. Yep. Rage Blade and Double Strike is quite a deadly combo. Oh. What's up, buddy? Yeah, okay, this could be a surrender. Once you have Rage Blade, there's really just no compete with Master Yi, honestly, if he's already ahead. If he's not ahead, then that's just, you know, a whole other thing. But if he's ahead and he gets Rage Blade before you guys get real items, it's just kind of over. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the Rift Herald.
Your team has destroyed.
You know, for all intents and purposes, I realize these players aren't technically Iron, but I feel like the reason why we're being matched with them is because they're the closest thing to Iron. I mean, look at these win rates, right? Like 38% here, 43 on my team, 42 there, 31 on my team. Yeah. A lot of really low win rate players in this game. I mean, I'm the worst of it. I'm like 23. I was at 22 to start the series. I don't think I have to flash here. Yeah, we don't. Poor guy. Alright, let's drop the Rift Herald. Don't forget bad EDC. Oh, yes. Yeah, everyone blame each other. Yes, that is the reason you guys lost. It's the sort of thing where I really came into this series wanting to be as educational as possible, and I feel like I'm doing a decent job of that, but this game specifically, it's really tough too, because it's not even me doing anything special, like at all. They're just giving me free kills, and I'm just capitalizing. Like, look at this. This is a prime example. Like, why are you walking through your jungle with no vision? I can't explain it, but it is what it is. And like, I didn't need to flash or R for that, but I had Thresh right with me, so there's very low likelihood of there being anything that you couldn't get out of, honestly. I'm just so fed that I can probably fight my way out of any situation. And I don't think we're gonna get the Rammus right here. Kind of flew back after using my Alpha Strike. I don't really know what creates that interaction, to be honest with you. Oh well. Ash wants the red, it's not even here. Fool's on you, fool's on me. Alright, let's just get the Berserker Greaves here. And Sanguine Blade, actually, I'm being crazy. Let's just get the Sanguine Blade straight up. Oh, they actually increased the cost. It was 3k yesterday, now it's 3.1. Oof. Alright, we'll sell the boots, or not the boots, the potions for it. We don't need those anyway. So with this item, for anybody who's unfamiliar with the new season, attack damage and lifesteal are pretty decent stats for Master Yi. The lethality doesn't really matter in this build since we're not going full lethality. But if we were to, it would be more important, but even then, it's still helpful. It's not a bad stat by any means. But the biggest thing, guys, is that when we are attacking any isolated target is anything that does not have a bunch of champions nearby, so even minions can be isolated, we increase our lethality to basically double, right? Goes from 9 to 8, or plus 8 anyway, so it's 18 total. So it's almost double. But we also get a bunch of extra attack speed. It's hard to tell because we're playing Master Yi. We're playing a big attack speed build, but the Sanguine Blade has given us like a ton of attack speed right now. So we're pretty insanely strong. And it looks like Ashe is going to clean up a bunch of kills. Yeah, it's just, you know, one of those low games where I get ahead and everyone else gets ahead as a result. And then again, our team was never really doing that bad. Speaking of bad, let's go ahead and do let's do Baron straight up because we're a big badass and that's exactly how we're gonna do this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm kind of hoping I can slow my team down from actually winning the game by just communicating like, hey, I'm gonna do Baron. Like, let's just, you know, relax a little bit. So I'm pretty sure I can stand here hands free and just let the game play itself. Sanguine Blade things. More attack speed, some extra lifesteal helps. Let's get out of the way of the knock-up-ish. Maybe not. Do I actually successfully do this? I'm pretty sure I do. Just avoid some of that damage. Use that strike a little bit. Oh, we definitely get this. We just don't have smite for it. And there's Baron. Just Master Yi things. Alright, team's fighting. Nara looks to be almost dead, but not quite gonna die. Team's gonna clean up some more kills. Very nice. I guess there's some arguing going on their team since they're not actually surrendering. But we'll heal lots off of that, get ourselves what we were looking for. The red. And maybe we'll clear up the Master Yi. Or, I'm Master Yi. We'll clean up the Rammus. A part of me actually wants to just, like, train their champions like a bunch of zombies, and then just, like, go for the pentakill. Alright, Rammus, where are you gonna go? Yeah, maybe I'll start the pentakill by taking out Rammus first, and then just run through their whole team if I can. So I'll give him some time to get closer to his teammates. What a fed Yi. Yeah, basically. Alright, they're pretty far away from each other, but let's go ahead and go for it. So you can see the Rage Blade true damage and my E's true damage makes Master Yi just shred Rammus like paper. Okay, and their team's actually pretty far away from me, so probably not even a double. But hey, if they don't want to surrender, I'm definitely going to look for the pentakill. I just gotta be careful of Garen. Garen's the main threat to me because he silences me. If he cancels my alpha, it's really tough for me to do what I want to do. Or my meditate too, if I'm in a clutch situation. What are you doing? Like, I don't have to even try. Like, I literally just stand here auto-attacking and I toss it an alpha just for, like, the cherry on top of the fight. Alright, thanks. Oh, that's a minion. Alright, they're gonna do stuff to me here, but we meditate? Oh, okay. The taunt lasted long enough, they got me. I messed up. I'll be the first to admit it, I screwed up. I'll get Mercury Treads though, so that won't matter in the future. And I wonder if this game is a wits end game. I feel like it is because they have a Master, or not Master, they have a Rammus. Doesn't matter, our team's gonna win. Alright, so I lost my Flawless since I made a mistake there, but that is the game here today. How long was that? 24 minutes? You know what, I gave you guys double feature yesterday. I'll save more Master Yi for the higher elo stuff since I don't want to crush lower elo repeatedly with just like really strong meta stuff. Like Master Yi literally is the best jungler for solo queue in the game now with the Sanguine Blade. So I don't want to like overdo it. But that gives you guys an idea of how strong it is. A lot of our Thresh played support legitimately in low elo. I can appreciate that. And I got a bunch of stuff here. Okay. 23 minutes. So yeah, definitely a short one, but you know what? We did enough in that game to show you guys what it's all about. Let's show you the damage stats. We didn't actually do the most. I'm not even surprised. I literally just cleaned up kills around the map wherever I could find them. Ashe and Gnar did pretty well damage-wise. How do we do with our runes? 611 total healing. That's not too shabby. Could have been better. We got 6,000 out of Ravenous Hunter, though, so that's, you know, kind of why we take Ravenous Hunter. It's really, really, really broken. It's amazing to me they haven't nerfed it yet. But hey, that is what it is. And, yeah, that's Sanguine Blade, Master Yi, you guys. It's definitely broken. No doubt about it. Should I have dove that Sona? No. Was I getting bored? Yes. I definitely was. I was getting very bored, but this is what happens in these low elo games. You get to a point where it's like, how wrong could I play this and still get out? On that one, I couldn't quite. Yeah, that's it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you want to support the series and the channel, all that good stuff. And definitely don't hesitate to vote down below for what you would like to see for the next episode. And don't forget that if you want to bypass the voting system, you can create a bounty on my Camelot page for something specific you want to see me play. Whether it's just CB placement you really want to learn more about, or whether you want to just see me suffer, whatever it might be, go ahead and use the Camelot page for those sort of things. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.